today. I am very happy. I'm very glad to be here with these amazing, amazing women, amazing guys. And first one, ladies first, I want to introduce, and a very good friend. She's in Tiburones. She is in Tiburones Inmobiliarios every time. And she's our host today. Thank you, Consuelo Vilar, to be here with us. She's an commercial director of BTI Partners Mexico. And BTI Partners is the owner of the group. Thank you, Consuelo Vilar, to be here again. And thank you for all your support to do this amazing show, Tiburones Inmobiliarios.
Thank you, Tony, for being here. It's a pleasure and honor for you to come here and see our project because it was due for you to come. And I believe that you have seen enough to realize how nice and how profitable it is for all your investors and all your brokers. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, dear Consuelo. And another beautiful lady, she's wonderful. She's for Dominican Republic, from Santiago, right? Or what's the name of your city?
Correct. I was born in Santiago, yes.
She is Josefina Ruiz, and she is real estate broker associated of the Jason team in Orlando. Thank you very much to be here. And you have the Latin coach, and you're going to tell us about what's going to happen in the Orlando market. Thank you, Josefina, to be here in Tiburones Inmobiliarios. I hope that all Dominican Republic are watching our show in YouTube.
They're all connected. They're all connected.
Wonderful.
I sent one message and it went viral.
Send many information, okay?
That's it. Yes. Thank you so much for having me here, Tony.
Thank you. And for me, it's a very pleasure to receive it here to the CEO of this amazing, amazing company. Well, he's the managing partner, BTA Partners, Mr. Noah Braxton, and he is our host here in the group. Thank you, Noah, for accepting the invitation, and thank you for being here with us in the most important community in Latin America, Tiburones Inmobiliarios.
Tony, thank you. Glad to be here and participate, and I'm glad that you're at the Grove Resort and you can see what we're doing, and I'm happy to participate.
I am very happy to be here. I changed my flight to stay another day because here's the paradise. I want to enjoy one more day this amazing paradise. Thank you for your host and for your hospitality, Noah.
My pleasure. And Tony, most importantly, I just want to make sure, did you try the Flow Rider?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to take a class because I think that I don't want to break my arm or something. So I want to take a class.
Take a class, give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. The lazy river and our slides and our float rider. It's a tremendous water park, and I'm glad you're there to enjoy it.
Thank you very much. I am waiting for my friend and my brother Rick and my brother Jose, and we're gonna do the three together in the floor rider. Right?
I'll be recording.
Actually, if that happens, I'll come up and I'll photograph it myself.
Wonderful. So now I want to receive a very good friend. It's not only a friend, it's a brother. It's my brother here in Orlando. I know him some years ago, and we spent a fantastic time together in Europe, in many places we were together. So thank you for being here, Mr. Rick Singh. He is Florida certified property appraiser. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it that you'll be here.
Thank you so much for having me, Tony. It's a pleasure and an honor to join you and this very august panel, and hopefully we'll disseminate some good information to our viewers and listeners.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you too to our partners, La Moody. They are our partners. Thank you to Daniel Narvaez. I hope that you are well now, brother. And thank you for Jaume Amolet. They are our partners. And they're going to give you one giveaway that consists in, you can publicity 50 properties for 6 months in this amazing web page, the name www.lamoody.com.mx. Thank you to La Moody. And thank you, Inmobiliare, my friend Erico Garcia, to give us three. Today gonna have 3 entrants for an amazing event, Expo Exni, that you can get in now. Thank you, Erico Garcia, for these 3 entrants. Thank you, Tiburones Inmobiliarios. Hey, you have to know that the next December 9, we will have our second 4D forum of Tiburones Inmobiliarios. Will be an amazing forum, and I am very happy to have this great event. And we're gonna give you 1 entrance free, 1 giveaway today too. We got this amazing platform. If you wanna have more than 100 developments to promote today in your company, get into WeGot, and they're gonna give you today an package prime to enjoy this amazing platform. Thank you for my friend Gille Simonini, Carmen Garcia Cosio, my dear friend, gonna give you that amazing book. The name is Palabras Mágicas para Vender Casas. Okay, magic words to sell houses. It's an amazing book. And to my friend Lilia Saldaña, thank you very much to give you this Kika Puentes #Lady Broker book. The people say that this is the 50 Shadows of Grey of the real estate business. If you want to enjoy that one, you have to read that one. You have to put in English, Lilia, to give a book to my friends today. So thank you for the Grove. The Grove give you an amazing package to come to see the Grove. You have to be here, and you're gonna enjoy 3 nights, 2 days, completely free, courtesy of Consuelo Vilar. Not you, or maybe Noah gonna pay. I don't know who's gonna pay, but Consuelo Vilar gave me that one, and you can enjoy this amazing project and spend $100 here to enjoy this paradise. What an amazing place! So thank you very much. Remember to follow me in my Instagram, Tony Hanna Tiburon, and in our social media of Tiburones Inmobiliarios. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And tomorrow we have the Tiburones TV at 8:30 and Facebook Live with my brother, Pedro Fernandez Martinez. He is the incoming elect president of the Real Estate Association in Mexico, AMPI. See you tomorrow at 8:30 in Facebook Live. And the Thursday, we will have an amazing forum with the people, with the real estate sharks that will enjoy with us, Lilia Saldaña, Carla Lascano, Jenny Tardan, Maria Rosa Navarro, and Rosy Zavala. You have to learn about these amazing lady sharks. You have to know everything about our sea. Thank you very much. Let me say hello to somebody here. Michelle, ¿vamos a tener mañana el curso? Avísame, por favor. Lilia Saldaña, hello, I am Lilia Saldaña, Tony Gray Shark. Thank you, Daniel Jimenez. Hello, Tony, good morning. Jenny Tardan, good morning, everybody from Mexico City. Lisbeth Mendívil, buenas tardes. Vincent Ferreno, hello from Los Cabos, the president of AMPI Los Cabos. Alejandro Soto, Tony, felicidades por este foro desde Orlando. Lisbeth Mendívil, conectada desde Caracas, Venezuela. Thank you very much, Alejandro Soto, desde Chihuahua. Ana Cuevas, hi, good morning. Germán García, good morning. Alicia Rentería, good morning from Guadalajara. Carla Lascano, good morning in Mexico City. Alejandro Soto, good morning, everyone from Chihuahua. You can enjoy and get your WeGot platform in this link that Michelle put there. Luis Vega, buenos días, Tony. Panelistas desde León, Guanajuato. Lilia Saldaña. Gerardo Arenas, Tony, buenos días, un saludo desde Puebla. Pati Arias, para todos, good morning from Cancún, Humberto Cadena. Well, I am very excited to enjoy this amazing show. So, ladies first, it will be on the presentation, but now I want to ask to Mr. Rick Singh. Mr. Rick Singh, what's happening in Orlando? Orlando, maybe 15 years ago, it was a very good place, and a place to come with the kids and come and enjoy maybe some parks, 2 or 3, sometimes 4, okay? And now Orlando, it's an amazing city. It's the city that have more visitors around the world. And now Orlando, it's an amazing and huge city. So what's happened? What is the phenomenal, what is the the successful that have this city. Tell us about what's happening in this city.
So Tony, my job is I'm the elected property appraiser for Orange County. Orange County has 16 municipalities. Orlando happens to be one of those municipalities. I took office in 2012, and to give you an idea of the growth that's happening here in Orange County, Tony, when I took office, the tax roll was $112 billion. Today, it's $222 billion. So from 2012 to today, it's increased almost 100%. So if you had $100 that invested in 2012, it would have been worth $200 today. So we have a diverse group of property. Our Orange County is perhaps the most diverse real estate in the world. No other jurisdiction, no other property appraiser in the entire world have to appraise 7 major theme parks, 84,000 hotel rooms, apartments, specialty type properties. We are ground zero for timeshare. We write the book here for timeshare. So it's a very, very unique tax roll, very unique property. Tremendous growth in all areas, especially new construction. We did $4.8 billion of new construction, Tony. Think about that for a minute. That's $13 million of new construction every single day right here in Orange County.
Wow.
So we are doing tremendous here in Orange County. The pandemic, of course, came and hit us and hit the entire world, but our real estate market has not slowed down. As a matter of fact, the month of October, home sales in Central Florida is up 25% over the same time last year. It's definitely a seller's market. Inventory is extremely tight. Prices continue to increase. The average sale price of a house in Orange County right now is $290,000. That's 10% higher than last year. And as the property,
10%. It doesn't matter the COVID. 10% more.
10%, yeah. So and this has happened every year since I've been in office. If you take that $100 billion and convert it, it's almost 10% growth every year. So again, tremendous growth here in Orange County. Inventory is down 20%. So there's a demand for inventory. The challenge is, of course, having the properties to sell. We have 1 month of residential inventory on the market right now. Typically, a healthy real estate market likes to see 6 months. So, we're in a very, very unique situation. Interest rate is low. So it's a good time for investors. It's a good time for anyone wanting to buy a home. And it's definitely a seller's market.
Wow, I am impressive. I am impressive because I know the market here is amazing, but these numbers is that every realtor around the world want to come here to do business. So tell me, Josefina Ruiz, how is the work for a realtor in Orlando?
Well, I mean, in Orlando, I agree with Rick's thing. I mean, it's promoted as the top city in Florida for buying property in general. So me also, not only as a real estate broker, but also a real estate investor, I mean, I believe that buying in Orlando, it's really a smart investment for the next several years. So there are several reasons why, investors and just people love to buy in Orlando. Like Rick said, nearly 70 million people visit Orlando each year, right? We're not only drawn by the area world, class theme park, like Disney World, Universal, Orlando's, and the golf course, of course, #1 also attraction for many people. But while tourism and conventions are being, big businesses in Orlando, the city is about a lot more than just fun and games. I mean, Orlando is a major industrial and high-tech center with one of the largest research parks in the country. We have the largest engineering, manufacturing, and aerospace companies in Orlando, which include our Lockheed Martin, General Dynamics, the Mitsubishi Power System, AT&T, and Boeing. So defense employers in Metro Orlando also includes the United States Army Research, the National Center of Simulation, Patrick's Air Force Base. So definitely it's just huge. I mean, the convention center alone has over 480,000 square feet of meeting rooms and more than 2 million square feet of exhibition space, making it the second largest convention venue in the US. So, yeah.
Wow. So it's not only the parks,
That
because
absolutely.
I think that maybe a few years ago when Walt Disney say, okay, Orlando is the place, and they put the first park here, well, it was in a city around of Disney, but now it's maybe it's 2 or 3 cities. One city is around the parks, but another city is all the economy that are on side of the parks. And maybe the third part is the people that want to enjoy this amazing world of Orlando, the beautiful weather and everything, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes.
Noah, why BTI Partners bet for Orlando? You have a different choices, you have a different projects in different places, but why you bet in this amazing place, Orlando?
You know, I think actually Josefina and Rick hit it on the nose. You know, what an incredible city to invest in. You know, BTI Partners, we're active in Jacksonville, we're active in Tampa, St. Pete, we're active in South Florida. And, you know, one of our favorite spots is Orlando. And the growth, the population growth, the job growth, the ability to have great opportunity for appreciation is the reasons why we invested in developing the Grove Resort and Water Park. And we've had an amazing result. You know, over the last 3 years, maybe a little less, we've sold out of 900 condo residences, 650 units. And it's just been a tremendous ride for us. We've been very pleased, not only from having the investment side, but on our hotel side. Our hotel guests love what we have to offer in terms of having 2 and 3 bedroom condo residences as a hotel rooms. You know, it has a space that they can really enjoy and relax. And they don't have to go to the park every day with our water park on site. So it's really offered a tremendous asset to our investors and our owners. And we've been so pleased with the response that we've gotten throughout the whole world, Central and South America, Europe, China. You know, we have buyers coming from all over the world, and we've been so pleased with the response.
I want that you tell me how it was the cost of the water park that you keep in front of me.
So the water park you're seeing cost us in excess. Well, I can't say this with Rick Singh here, our tax appraiser.
He's gonna increase the tax, eh? He's gonna increase the tax.
But, you know, we spent well over $16 million on our water park. And to make it a great asset to our clientele, our guests, our owners, and our hotel guests. And, you know, we have a lazy river that's over 800 feet, you know, a dual flow rider, incredible slides, game rooms. It's an incredible facility. Nice. And what we find is why people love the Grove is, you know, and this is nothing against people that buy individual houses, is when they come to the Grove, everything's taken care of for them. They have maid service, they have restaurants and bars and a water park and all the services they need to make their stay as residents or guests of the hotel just hassle-free. And it really has been a fantastic experience for our investors and for our visitors of the hotel in terms of enjoying the Grove Resort.
All right. I'm going to ask you something more, but I want to wait for this answer. But I want to ask you for your next presentation that you tell us if when you are a developer and you do it something like this water park and you spend $16 million in that one, that's what every developer have to do in that one. That opportunity increase your sales and the velocity of the sales. But answer to me in the next presentation, please. Consuelo Vilar, thank you again. Thank you for your hospitality, for your host. And I want that you answer to me why the people buy here in Orlando and buy a property in the Grove. Because because the people, the clients around the world have many opportunities, right? But with the numbers that Rick give me today, I think that the sales is going to increase a lot. But tell me about why the people around the world want to invest in a property in the world.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something, Tony. Thank you for being here with us. But I've been in the real estate business, I've been advisor for all the people from all over the world for 30 years. And not only I want to just sell something to my investors, but I want to sell something that I really know it works. One of the problems that the investors from all over the world always tell me is, who's going to take care of this? Who is going to be furnish the apartment? How am I going to be paid? Who is the operator? And when I found this project, I saw that it's a gem. I was coming here probably not knowing a lot about Orlando because my career was in Miami. And when I came and see this, I said, my God, this is what the investors are looking for. And I'm telling you, all the buyers that I have buying from us here, no one have called me and said, well, my unit is not clean, or my unit is not taken care of. Oh, they call me and the air conditioner is broken. They are all, like Noah said, here is it's a no-brainer. You don't have to stress out about any of the management and the little things that people are in your country, in my country, have no time for it. And and that's what it sold me to sell this for my investor, because I see it. I've seen people suffering from all over the world saying, well, I have an investment in the United States. Who is going to take care of it? Mr. Noah Brainstorm, my developer, he had a vision that probably studying all the markets have seen and needed. And he put everything together here for them not to have any worries. And I'm very proud to work for BTI. When the pandemic hit, he reinvented himself. He started doing everything for our buyers, for the buyers who wanted to buy. Like we told you yesterday, he created an owner finance for our buyers. I mean, thank you, Noah, because you really make us very proud of your company, and I'm very proud to work for you. And the project, keep amazing me how the results have been. Last month, for example, we have probably 70% our sales. I told you that Tony was Mexican, and it was. I'm not gonna tell you how many sales we had, but I don't know if I can say it, but we have a lot of sales. I mean, we have not stopped selling, and that's what I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something that is very important. I know many places around the world for my work, and sometimes you're gonna find some resort in wherever you want to go, but it's difficult find some place that have everything like new, like in the group. That is, I want to tell you, Noah, that it's amazing. Rick, you've been here yesterday, and everything, Josefina too, and everything is clean, everything is painting, everything it's, you feel like everything's gonna be new, and the people, the service that is important. I think that these two keys is very important to make a great successful in a project. One, it's the maintenance, and the second one, the service. That is amazing, and I really take all my appreciation for your service, and congratulations for this amazing project. So, Rick,
thank you.
What will happen in the next years? Because these numbers that you give us, around 100% of increase the price in almost 8 years, what's going to happen in your opinion, in your personal opinion, not in the government opinion? No, you are my friend. I want that my friend tells me what's going to happen in the next year with the prices in Orlando.
So there's a couple of things that we are in a environment right now of uncertainty because of the pandemic. We are a economy here in Central Florida that's driven by the theme parks. We are, so there's a lot of dynamics in play that is Orlando is really outperforming these predictions. There are a few cities in the country that's outperforming these predictions. Orlando is one of those. What I saw happen in the downturn in the early 2000s, it's inevitable. It will happen, and we have to talk about it. We have to have an intelligent conversation about it. But Orlando is not showing any of those earmarks of having downturns. Pandemic is something that is, very, very unpredictable. The world has not seen a pandemic before. And we were set for a downturn here in Central Florida, and the entire real estate community was set for a downturn, but it hasn't happened. The cycle is every 10 years. We've passed that 10-year cycle. Will the pandemic be the factor? Maybe, maybe not. This economy is really outperforming those things. The sales says for itself. Tony, there's three reasons. You talk to people about real estate and they will tell you location, location, location. I disagree with that. So there's three, my test for real estate is three indicators. It is the location, it is the product, and it is the timing. If you have all three of those working in harmony, you have a successful real estate product. If you have the right location with the wrong product selling at the wrong time, it will fail. If you have the right location, the right product, and the wrong timing, it will fail. Right now, you have a environment where you have all of these cylinders are hitting and hitting efficiently. Interest rate is low. Prices are still affordable. There's a lot of money on the streets. There's a lot of money with investors out there. So I think it's a perfect time to buy. If you've been holding on to property, it's a perfect time to sell. So that's a long way of telling you that, it's very difficult to say what's going to happen in the next 12 months. Absent of the pandemic, if we didn't have the pandemic, I would probably give you the same answer. Because what happened in recent times, in this particular cycle, if you go back in time, we had something called a Dodd-Frank that's changed the regulatory effects of a real estate market. You have more strict confines on lenders, appraisals, and all of those. The second thing that happened is, of course, technology. This real estate cycle has never seen technology perform in real estate the way it has. You've got 10, 20 years ago, you've got Airbnb, you've got Zillow, you've got artificial intelligence. You've got so much that's affecting real estate that it's never stood the test. So there's no test coming out at the other end to determine where this is going to happen, right? Or how it's going to happen. So we have to wait. We have to sit back and wait and just enjoy the ride and see what happens.
Wow. So we will have a great opportunities here. So Josefina, I want that you tell me you agree with these three amazing words. It's not more location, location, location. Now it's location, product, and timing. Are you agree with that one, Josefina?
Well, I think the golden rule of real estate, yes, by all means, is location, location, location. I mean, quite simply, the location of a property is more important than anything else. I think, it's the one thing that ultimately can be changed. So that said, it shouldn't surprise anyone to learn that the first step to investing, let's say, for example, making a big investor, like whether it's a vacation home, right? Since we're talking about the growth of beautiful resort community, right? The rental property deals is, deciding on the location, you have to mind your due diligence and pay special consideration to other things that matter. So in this case, for me, it will be market conditions, the employment rate, the weather proximity to certain amenities, when it's winter, when it's summer, the demand, the inventory, and a number of other factors. So while you certainly need to consider the tangible financial aspect of a prospective property, you can't ignore the fact that your impending purchase must be in a pleasant, accessible, desirable location to easily attract your guests. So, and honestly, what a better location than Central Florida. So
maybe the location. When you talk about, let me tell you something. Maybe the location could be Orlando. Okay?
That's it.
That's when you have the location.
That's it. That's why.
But now inside of the location, Now you need location inside of the location.
Yes, you
Look
do.
at branding, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I told you yesterday, Rick, um, I think that today is the best moment of Orlando because, okay, maybe you increased 100% in 8 years the price, but I'm sure that could be maybe more than that one in the next years because now the people have the confidence in the product. Now the people know that it's a reality, and the train that you're gonna have in maybe 1.5 years between Miami to Orlando will be an amazing possibility to increase your money, your product, your whatever, the price of your property. I'm sure that's gonna increase with that one, right?
Yeah, Tony, let me jump in and go back to my point. In the last downturn, there was a product in Orlando that was proposed. It was a Miami developer. Noah may know about this product. It was a Miami developer that was putting in a luxury condominium hotel on I Drive called the Blue Rose. And it was the best product Orange County and Orlando and Central Florida has ever seen. So the product was superb. The location, I Drive, you can't get any better than International Drive for investment. So you had location and you had the product, which was fantastic, right? But right then, all the banks failed. The economy took a dive. S&P 500 the stock market went crazy. So the timing was inappropriate. That project failed, right? So that's the test of location, timing, and product. All three of those have to be working in harmony. So my point here is, right now, like you said yesterday, adversity creates opportunities, right? So we are in an environment where we are not dealing traditionally with real estate. We're not dealing traditionally with buyers, but it creates an opportunity. Perhaps technology will come in and fill that void. Right now, we are communicating on a Zoom. Before the pandemic, we probably would have been in a forum with real estate agents sitting on chairs talking to us, but now we're talking to the entire world. So the limitations that technology is removed is so fantastic. So I think you're right. I think this adversity is definitely creating some opportunities.
Wow, amazing. So Noah, please answer to me what I was a question for you. So when you are a developer, sometimes you have to put these amazing gadgets for the project because you had the project before the water park, and what's happened when you put the water park? Did that one increase your sales?
Well, we've had such a great response to the water park. One thing, and I agree. What's interesting about what Rick said, and I totally agree. Location, product, and timing, all such critical elements to be successful. And I think location, as we look at the Grove Resort, we're 3.5 miles from the west entrance of Disney. We're 5 or 6 minutes away. So location, we think we have a superb location, and product. We scour the market. We try to find what do we need to offer our owners and our clientele for for a hotel that no other project has. How can we make their life easier? How can we have a superior product? And I think the water park does that. Our commitment to say to the families that stay with us, whether they're our owners, investors, or whether they're our guest residents, that you don't have to go to the water park every day. You don't have to go to Universal or Disney. Relax with your family. Stay by the water park. Let your kids really enjoy the water park, and you can relax too. And then when you have a beautiful day, go back to your condo residence, and you have a kitchen, you have a dining room, the living room, and you have the space that a traditional hotel room can't provide. So I think it's a combination of all those aspects that we designed for this product to make it unique and special, and one of the reasons why we're successful at what we're doing.
But it's I remember some development that I was on the sales of that development, and the developer put a pool in the 16th floor. Okay, it not was a very affordable pool. It was very, I think that it was more show of that one. And maybe I was living in a building that it have many amenities. I didn't use anything, right? But that pool in this 16th floor, it was like a show. If you have some people in your house, you're gonna say, "Hey, come to see my pool," right? Because it was more show. And I think that in the mind of the people said, in my property, I am owner of this amazing water park. It's like a show too, right? And this increase, the mind of the people works very, very weird. But that one increased I don't know, to want to be here, right? So the developers have to do that one, right? Have to do shows sometimes.
We do. I'll add something to that. It's not only having, sometimes you can have a show and it's not practical. You don't use it. Uh-huh. But the show that we have, what's great is we'll see our clientele stay at the property 5 to 7 days on average. And what we'll find out is they expected to go to Universal or Disney maybe 4 or 5 times during their stay. Let's say an average of 4 times. What we're finding is they're really using Disney World in their parks or Universal 2 or 3 times because they can spend the rest of their time on the property with their family. And I think that's the real advantage of what the Grove Resort and Water Park is about, is you don't always have to go out. It's all inclusive. It's all there. And we really took the time to really have a world-class water park.
Yeah, because if you have the water park like here, the kids one day can enjoy, or 2 days can enjoy here in your property, in the hotel, inside of your hotel, and amazing days because you have many activities. And I was see yesterday some kids that go with the dad to fishing on the pier, and you have many activities here that you can enjoy, and that it's in my opinion that it's amazing. And I think that all the gadgets that you can put it around your development gonna increase your possibility to the people be happy, and that one increase your sales, right?
Absolutely.
May I say something? May
Sure.
I say something else?
Sure. Say what you want. You are my host.
You gotta say yes to me.
If I not agree, I cannot say nothing today.
Well, it took me, for everybody that is listening, it took me a year for him to come here, and he doesn't want to leave. I told you a year ago to come. Well, now you're here.
Yes,
but
that is true. That is true because it's a very quiet place. You have the lakes, you have pools, the water park, and yeah. I walk in every morning around the property, and it's huge.
I must add to that. I mean, working with so many international buyers, this is exactly what the product you guys offer is really what they're looking for. Everything in one place where, like you said, Noah, people just want to probably end up going to the park 3 or 4 days, and they really care so much about where am I staying, what amenities am I having, and you guys mentioned it all. I mean, from the Lazy River, from the flow rider that we're going to see Rick, Sin, Tony, and Jose Boyd, riding soon here.
We're going to do it together, but Jose going to be in the middle.
Yes, I'll be recording.
And not only that, Josefina.
No, and from the activity lake, you could go on your own lake and take up. I mean, and the spa, guys, come on. Ladies. Yeah, we're spa lovers in the fitness center, so it's amazing.
What I see here, it's not only for people that are using it as a guest. It's also our people that are investing here, and since probably the 2008 crash market, people are wanted to invest, but they weren't to be careful and not to have all the expenses all the time. So there's 2 types of clientele that we direct with, right? And the direct of people that are staying here as a guest, and the people that invest here. So the people that invest here, they want to use it, they want to enjoy it, They want to have increase in value, and also they want to earn money. Well, most of their people that we, like you, Josefina, and I deal with, people that they want to diversify their, portfolio and have
Yes.
ingresos
Yes. Income.
and dollars, and
Mhm.
that's what there is no, like Rick said, I will probably add something else to your equation. And this type of property, Rick, if may I tell you, if you don't have the proper management company, and this is what we have here, we have one management company that are
That is
going to
key.
be taking, that is a key of any successful project like us. I mean, other properties, no, but for us, it's very important. And Noah uh, took the best one right now that we have, which is Paramount. And they are the one who are right now manage our property. That's what it is a success. Is last weekend we have probably 90% occupancy in this pandemic. I mean, come on. And we never closed. And the property was impeccable. And they keep working, and they keep bringing people from all over the world. And that's what our investors are seeing, that we are responsible, a great developer, a very, very, very successful developer. That's another key, very important. And then he just didn't, abandon the ship. He was here with all of us. So that's why it's very successful, this project, and for all the things that you're saying also.
And Tony,
Mhm.
I'll add one thought. Consuelo, you're so right. And the best compliment we have for the Grove Resort and Water Park, one of the highest compliments, is we have owners and investors that buy sight unseen. And when they come to the property after they close, they say, wow, the property is better than what the pictures look like.
Yeah, that is
Absolutely.
that is true.
Absolutely.
You don't pay for that one, Noah, but I have to tell you, and I try to say the truth, but that is true because I never been here before. I talk in many about the group many times, but when I'm here like now, I don't want to go. I don't want to go because the property it's amazing, the place is amazing, the service is amazing. Believe me, and you don't pay for that one. Eh? I want to tell you that he don't pay for that one because you have to tell the people that no. That's coming from my heart. Okay.
Yes, and I appreciate Tony, and we hear that over and over from our hotel guests and our owners, investors, that when they're on the property and they stay, they can't believe it's better than they thought it would be, and it's the highest compliment because until they really stay and experience it, it really is a very special place to share a vacation with your family and to have the comforts of home away from home. And we just love that response.
So Tony, if I may, what Noah said about people traveling, we've got a pandemic now. This is reality, and people are very choosy as to where they're going to travel to. The traditional family that comes to Central Florida, as Noah said, they come for 5 days, and every day they're at the theme parks. We've got seven theme parks. But now, if they come and they're staying in a resort environment that is controlled, that is clean, that they're comfortable with, they're going to minimize leaving the property and going to the theme park where they're exposing their family to thousands of people, uncontrolled environment, and they're going to choose to stay in this type of an environment where it's controlled, it's clean, they could see their kids, and that also is another reason why I was saying, in how adversity will create opportunity. So building these type of products, building these type of amenities into these parks. So the family in Wisconsin that's coming to Central Florida have a choice. You can come and stay at the Marriott and go to the theme parks every day and expose your family to a pandemic environment that you turn on the news today, and it's in every state, it's in every community. Or you can come to this particular type of property where all the amenities are here, the water parks and everything else is here, and you're in a more controlled environment. So I think, again, here is adversity creating opportunity right here at the Grove. So it's very interesting. Goes back to product, right? The right product.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So let me say hi to some people and let me read some comments. Carlos Alamillo, ¿qué pasó, mi rey? How are you, brother? He's on Canada. Thank you for being here. Enlace Inmobiliario, buenos días, Tony. Panelista Luis Vega, León, Guanajuato. Conchita Chapter, saludos, Tony. Emilio Ramos, saludos desde México y agradecimientos a Consuelo por todo el soporte. He is one of our tiburon, our shark that has sales. Thank you for your confidence, Emilio. Thank you for doing business with Tiburones Inmobiliarios and with the group and Consuelo Vilar. Thank you very much for your confidence. And please give us more sales, please. So
we have a few coming. We have a few more coming. You'll see.
So, well, I have Lilia Saldaña say, hi, Rick. I knew you in Andorra. Glad to see you. Tony introduce us. Remember this crazy lady that it's a writer now?
Yes, amazing. Yeah, amazing. We had a great time. So Tony and I were at the World Conference of Real Estate in Andorra. And again, that's an amazing market, probably 1%, 2% increase in a year. We were in Barcelona together, Tony.
But you didn't eat nothing in Barcelona.
Oh, no, we didn't eat anything. Yeah, again, that market, was actually going the other way in terms of an investment, And here we are in Central Florida with 10% increase every year. So it's an amazing, amazing time, amazing opportunities here in Orlando.
Wonderful. Guadalupe Huesca say, good morning. Guadalupe Huesca, Metepec, Estado de México. Ana María Alcocer, buenos días, excelente día para todos. Sergio Rojano, hello, dear Tony, congratulations for this opportunity. Me miss you at class, Sergio Rojano. I miss you too, brother, but I have to do another stuff. María Elena Tomasini, muy buenos días desde la Ciudad de México. Adriana Moctezuma, Orlando is amazing. Gabriel Morales, hello, Gabriel Morales from Zacatecas. I was with the past president of NAR, Chris Polychrome, in an amazing conference, AMPI conference in Zacatecas with you. Thank you, brother. Orlando Araque, saludos a todos desde San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato. Irma Arellano. Irma, ¿podrían enviarme mayor información de Wigot? Gracias. Sí, cómo no. Ahí está el link. Por favor, ponle el link, mándale el link. Michelle a Irma Arellano. Gracias. Raúl Jiménez, saludos desde Celaya, globalmetropolitan.com. Adriana Martínez, good morning from Monterrey, Nuevo León, México. Leticia Orduña, felicidades por tan excelente desarrollo de Group. Wow, saludos desde
Querétaro. Thank you.
Aurora Palenzuela, rent a house desde Querétaro, México. María Paz, good morning for everyone from Santiago de Chile. I want to aprovechar de agradecer. I want to say thank you to Consuelo for getting in these marvelous projects from Chile. Okay, great.
Thank you, Maria Paz.
Well, so
she was here. She was here already. She was in the group. Yeah.
Something there. Okay. Well, before that goes for the random and the conclusions, Rick, I want to ask you something, brother. Many people are looking, and you know about it too. Many people are looking for Miami. For me, in my opinion, the market of Miami, it's very weird because sometimes go up, sometimes go down, sometimes go up, and this, and not say yes, because it's weird. And for our clients, for the people that we have, I think that the most important, I remember maybe around 20 years ago, no, around 15, 16 years ago, I was doing something with Fortune International there in Miami. And I know many projects and everything. And I think that the most important for a realtor is give confidence for the client. The people need that you give confidence. And for me, I like Miami. I know they have an amazing projects and everything. But for me, I think that it's too much show. And I think that if you really want to have a good investment and you can have confidence in put your money in the USA, I think that Orlando it's the best place when you can put the money now. Only the first reason for me is that it's the city around the world that have more visitors. That one, it's one of the most important topics that you can have. So are you agree, brother, about this difference between the market? Because some people want to go to Miami, but I think that, in my opinion, it's not a personal opinion. Maybe my friends, I am international partner of the year of Miami Association of Realtors. I don't want to fight with you, but in my opinion, and I love Miami, and I think that you have a great opportunities in Miami. But I think that and you have to put more money in Miami. If you want to put less money and have a confidence in your money, in your invest, it is Orlando. Are you agree, Rick?
So there's again, we'll go back, and I hate to beat a dead horse, but let's go back and take Miami as a test. You've got great location, right? You've got great products. They can build some amazing buildings in Miami, but the timing right? The timing in Miami is very cyclical. You have ups and downs, ups and downs. During the last downturn, I remember one of the vivid impression emblazoned in my mind was driving on the highway in Miami and looking at all the condos and none of the lights were on because they were foreclosed, right? We didn't have that in Orlando, and we didn't have that in Orlando because it's something you alluded to, the visitors coming to Orlando. We were the largest tourist destination in the world, 75 million visitors here in Central Florida. Now, those people come here by virtue of an institutional foundation that's there. It's called tourism. It's called 7 major theme parks. It's called timeshare capital of the world and foundation of the world. It's called projects and institutions like the Grove. So we can facilitate those 75 million visitors, and that essentially is the foundation. You know, Orlando, if we were to ever go into a downturn, I think Orlando would be the last place. And we saw it. What I'm saying is not something that's my opinion, something is factual, and data can support this. Orlando was one of the last places to be affected by the downturn and one of the first to rebound and come back out of the downturn because of the infrastructure that's there. 75 million visitors and visitors coming here for a reason that's our theme parks and our tourist industry speaks volumes. So again, we've got the foundation here and we can go back to history and test it during the last downturn. So that's the reason I think Orange County and Orlando is a better investment than Miami at this given time. Go back to the staple: product, location, and timing.
Wow. You agree, Noah, about that one, about the market between Miami and Orlando?
So listen, I was born and raised in Miami, so I understand that market backwards and forwards. Miami, South Florida is a special market. But part of that cyclicality that Rick is talking about is the market can get overbuilt and inventory can go up and down, and that's part of the cycles that are there. And I think Miami's always going to be there and be a relatively strong market. The opportunity for Orlando is, as Rick mentioned, is you have over 75 million visitors with at least one night stay or longer. Rick, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that number for Miami, it's been a while, is about 20 million,
yes,
maybe 18. So,
right.
Yeah, Orlando's 3.5 times the size of visitors. And I think that just poses the opportunity of having great upside potential. And that's how I looked at Orlando. When I looked at investing in Orlando in 2010 and 2011, what I saw was an incredible ability to have incredible upside. And I still believe that with Orlando, the greater Orlando market. And, we're big believers of Central Florida and Orlando.
And not only that, Noah, if you remember before the pandemic, we had probably 50-50. People for United States visitors. Now we have almost the same quantity of people, but we have 72% of people, local people from the United States. So Orlando is a phenomenal. I mean, if you don't visit it from the United States, you visit it from another country, it's a pandemic, you're always full. I don't know if you've seen it last time you were here, it was packed.
Yeah, and what Consuelo says, one of the unique things our property offers, and international flights are dramatically down, but we have an incredible drive-to market. And so we attract people from Georgia, the Carolinas, all over Florida that come stay on our property. And I said, as Consuela said, you know, our occupancy this weekend was over 85, 90% for this weekend. And that's not an international, you know, stay. That's typically a drive-to stay. So what I love about Orlando is the ability to be able to hit on all these cylinders and attract people, not only locally, but internationally. So when one area is down, the other area is up, and it's a great way to have a resort hotel like we have.
Yeah, we don't depend on one market. We're diversity of marketing. Like we were talking yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yes, correct.
Diverse.
You agree to Josefina?
Say again?
Mm-hmm.
Are you agree?
No, yeah, I mean, I think we're definitely ethnically diverse, you know, due to like the strong inbound, you know, migration from both inside and outside the US. So definitely, I think they're totally two separate markets. But I think Orlando is definitely, I'm going to have to go with my colleagues here, Consuelo, Rick, and Noah, and everything they said. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
And I'll just say, Tony, I'll say this. We see a lot of people that are brokers in South Florida that are looking at Central Florida because they're seeing greater opportunity in terms of price appreciation and value and expansion and growth. Absolutely. And I think it will only continue.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Amazing. So, well, I will go with the random to give you our giveaways with Mrs. Michelle Evans. Mrs. Evans, can you help me with that one, please? Well, let me say hello to Araceli Bustamante. Well, Germán Garcia asked about how much you're gonna, hold on, how much I have, how much I wanna put on my investment in properties in rent in Orlando. It's like kind of approved. So I'm gonna tell you, Germán, that we will have a program in a few days when you're gonna kind of put around $50,000. $50,000. With $50,000, you're gonna can get in with that one. So, but I'm gonna tell you in a few days how you can do that one here in the group. Araceli Bustamante, thank you for your comments. Lilia Saldaña, thank you for your comments. And I want to say hi to my cousin Ricardo Grajev. Thank you for being here, brother. So who's gonna give you? Thank you, Mrs. Evans. Who's gonna give you the book of Lilia Saldaña? 131. Carmen Garcia Cosillo. 92. We got the prime package. 78. The entrance to Tiburones. 4D, 9 of December 9. 71. Inmobiliare, Expo Exni. We have 3. Go. 155. Is it the other one? Go. 55 and 150. The package of La Moody, 125. And the package in the Grove, 3 days, 2 nights in this amazing project, 162. Thank you very much for everybody. So thank you to the 210 people that are connected in this forum and the people that are in YouTube too. Thank you for being here with us. Please, Mr. Rick Singh, your conclusions for this 58 Virtual Forum Orlando, the magic of the real estate.
So, you know, as I said all through this broadcast, you know, it's a great time. It's unprecedented time, and this market is really outperforming the predictions. You know, as I said before, and to recap, this is, of course, we're in desperate times with this pandemic, but it creates opportunities. So if you're in the real estate market, take advantage of this opportunity and don't give up and continue to forge ahead. This is an opportunity. And this project is, you know, 85% ADR, average daily rate, is outperforming the average hotel. Right now, the average hotel in Orlando or Orange County is probably in the 30s, 30%. Here is a product that's unique to the market, where they have all the amenities where you can stay and be all inclusive. And it's giving it's demonstrating that if you have the right product, it'll shift a little, and people will make that adjustment and come. 85% is phenomenal. So keep forging ahead. Prices are still relatively low. Interest rate is low, so it's a great time to buy. It is a seller's market, so if you're looking to sell, now is the time to definitely sell. So with that, Tony, I want to thank you so much for having me on this wonderful program. It's great to be with this wonderful panel. Noah, I'll contact you offline. We can chat about a couple of things. But thank you so much for having me. Again, my office is always available to you. I'm in office until January, so contact me at the Orange County Property Appraiser's Office. The website for that is ocpafl.org, ocpafl.org. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. You are the best. I love you. Thank you for being here with me. And I am very glad to be your friend, your brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Likewise. Mrs. Josefina Ruiz from Dominican Republic. And now she is here in Orlando. Tell me conclusions about this virtual forum number 58.
I know. I mean, it's an honor. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of the panel and with this wonderful, amazing people. I am in love with the Grove. You guys have done a beautiful, outstanding job over there. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to, spreading the word as what I do, real estate, with the rest of the world. And much, much success to you guys. Consuelo, you are a pleasure to work with. Thanks again so much for sharing all your knowledge. And Tony, you're truly amazing. Thank you so much.
I try to be, but well.
You're getting kicked out tomorrow. You're getting kicked out tomorrow. No,
Thank you very much.
Consuelo wouldn't do that to you.
No.
Never.
Thank you. So, Mr. Noah Brixton, thank you very much to be here in this program. And thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for being the people that make great this amazing country, the name USA, and make amazing Orlando. And give me, please, your conclusions for this virtual forum 58.
Well, my quick last words is, Tony, I'm delighted that you're able to join us at the property and be able to see the Grove Resort. Like I said, it speaks for itself. You never understand it until you're there. And I'm glad you're there to enjoy it and share the words and spread the good word about the Grove Resort and Water Park. And I'll turn it over to Consuela to say some final words.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you. I have to do the conclusion and the sell point. Because you belong to the tribe of Tiburones Inmobiliarios, you are going to have all my support. Please call us. Please write to Tony, and we will help you with your clients. We'll do Zoom conferences. If we have to fly your client, we're flying in, and you will not get disappointed, and you'll make a lot of money very quickly with Tiburones Inmobiliarios. Thank you for having me here, Tony, and thank you for being here. Noah, I know you're very busy. Thank you for having a time for us.
No, I am very happy to be here. And please, Noah, please, Consuelo, stay with us in 2021. Put your merchandise budget in this community.
We always do. We always do, Tony.
Thinking it us, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everybody. So we yes. Okay. So we are waiting for the results of the giveaways. Michelle Evans, can you send me the results? And I want to remember you that the next Wednesday, November 25, we will have an amazing course. Closings of sales. Take the ability to close and If you don't have the ability to close, everybody gonna lose. So this is an amazing girl. The name is Carmen Garcia Cosillo. She's amazing. Stay with us in this amazing course, November 25, Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Only 699 pesos. It's like a $32, $33. It's almost nothing. And you're gonna know how you can close your deals with this amazing woman. So let me see if Mrs. Let me give you another comments. Álvaro Castro, excelente foro. Siempre. Lilia Saldaña, thanks. Álvaro Castro, fuerte abrazo. María Elena Tomasini, thanks for this presentation. Thanks. Have a nice day. Ana Cuevas. Lilia Saldaña say, Carmen, it's great to take the course. So I want to tell you something. We have in Tiburones Inmobiliarios many of these money products. Please get in www.tiburonesinmobiliarios.com in the top part, in the right place. Get in make business with us, and you can have many options to make business. But if you want to have the best option for your clients with confidence, with a great future, if you want to get involved in a great business, you have to tell your clients that come to the group, put their money here in this amazing project, and I'm sure that you're going to be very happy because you're going to have a great commission for that one. Michelle Evans, do you have the results of the giveaway? Because I don't see anything. We don't. Now we have the list. Thank you very much. La Moody to Juana Castañeda, we got to Antonio Jimenez, Carmen Garcia Cosillo to Raúl Jimenez, Lady Broker to Maria Paz, Inmobiliaria, the first one, José Luis Martinez, second one, Guadalupe Martinez, and third one, Marlene Orendain. Tiburones Inmobiliarios, Gerardo Arenas, and the Grove in Orlando, 3 nights, 2 days. Could be 3 nights, could be. But
ask Noah, he's here. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
2 days. No, 3 days, 2 nights for
No. 4 days and 3 nights.
Wow, 4 days and 3 nights will be for Ana Cuevas. Congratulations. Come to the Grove and win a lot of commissions. Thank you very much. Ana Cuevas. Well, we have another one. Okay, so she wins yesterday. So give me another one. You're gonna give you 4 days and 3 nights to Ana Cuevas, and who's gonna win the other one? Hey, Ana, you win another 9 today. So give me the other one, please. Who's gonna win for 3 nights and 2 days? Because it's the other one. Tell me, please, Michelle Evans. So, well, before that, I say bye. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for this amazing presentation. And believe me, Orlando, it's an amazing place. It's when you can put your money, it's when you can do business, and it's when you can feel not only a business, not only the weather, no. You can feel here the magic of the real estate in Orlando. Congratulations to Tele Davila. You're going to have the other package. Thank you very much. And thank you for all my sharks. Thank you. Hey, be positive. We can do everything together with the bless of God. Thank you very much.